Hello and welcome to our latest episode of the World Tour of Scotland. And today I am with Andy.
Hello.
And Donald.
Good morning.
And Peter.
Good morning.
And me. Okay, but this time we went off to Pitreavie Golf Club in Dunfermline to play Pitreavie Golf Club. Yeah, and did you know Pitreavie Golf Club was designed by one of the most famous designers of golf courses ever in the world, ever?
We did, because you told us in the first edit.
Was it Alistair McKenzie?
It was.
Yes.
Yeah.
What else did he design?
He also designed Cypress Point in the States and Royal Melbourne and, of course, Augusta National. But he designed Pitreavie in 1922.
It's quite a claim to fame for Pitreavie, that, isn't it? It's brilliant. Really good.
But anyway, we arrived at the golf at Pitreavie, and I was there first, actually. It was a beautiful day like this. I had my drone. I was all ready to go and fly the drone. But unfortunately, there was a veranda, and you could look out over the golf, and there was a bar, and there was chips.
And it all laid on too.
Yeah, we were looked after very well.
Yeah.
The veranda was stunning, though, isn't it? It was new that they were saying. It's not long been built, and it's great. Just overlooks the 18th green.
Yeah, they built it as part of their centenary, which was last year. So they got it ready for that. But yeah, it was a fantastic day. Sun was shining.
How were the dirty fries for breakfast? Were they nice?
I've got to say they were the. I even went onto their menu so as I could get this right. So if you're ever at Pitreavie Golf Club, you need to order the chicken pakora with chili sauce, dirty fries.
They were fantastic.
And 2 beers.
The best, honestly, I've been telling everybody I speak to about the dirty fries at Pitreavie Golf Club. They're the best dirty fries. I love Pitreavie Golf Club dirty fries.
Didn't solve your yips though, did they?
No, but I did have 2 or 3 beers.
3 pints helped you in the first tee shot.
Yeah.
But wore off quickly though.
I must admit, I'm getting worried about the beer doesn't seem to be helping as much as it used to.
Go back to the wine.
Yeah. So, but no, it was a great place. But Barry did show us around their pool room that they've also put on, and I was saying I've got a wee video of this, which I'll probably be playing right now. So wait a minute, we've been told to have a wee look at this room. Andy, come on, let me in. Oh my God. Yes. We've got a pool table, Barry. Barry's the captain. This is really cool.
Look behind you, Stuart.
It's Tiger and Jack, and who's the other one? Sevi. This is cool. I like this room. Every golf club should have this room. But the pool room is just. I mean, I just don't understand why every golf club doesn't have a pool room. It's to be honest, Pitreavie is one of these golf. It's a kind of a golf club you would like to be a member of.
Yeah, we said this in the podcast straight after we did it last month. So we said that it's the sort of golf club that they've got their pool room, they've got their lovely bar area that punters come into, not even just members. You can get social members, and then you've got a lovely dining area. It's got its sections. It's the sort of place you want to go and play golf, spend the day, not just run in, hit your tee shot in the car, and off you go. You want to spend the day there, which is what a golf club used to be, and the good ones still are. And I think that's the thing that sort of resonated with me.
100%.
Yeah, it's hard to beat that statement, Pete.
Okay, so let's go into the golf. The teams this time were Donald. You got the short straw.
Yes.
You were with me, and Andy and Peter. So it was teed up. Pitreavie is not long. I mean, it's 6,000 yards, just about exactly. Which on paper we're thinking, Donald, this is going to suit us down to the ground.
Yeah, we never thought that.
No. So Andy, tell us what you think of Peter's shorts.
I think he looks like he's about to go play in the NBA.
They're quite long, Peter. What's wrong?
He's about to go slam some dunks.
How do you feel about today's game, Peter?
Well, it's me and Andy.
Yep.
That's happy to say we're long hitters. We're just not really short like you guys. So unless this golf, I actually don't know the golf course, but I see it. The rough looks relatively short, so I can't see there being any problem. I'm going to go for a 4 and 3.
I reckon I'm feeling a little bit nervous. People are kind of watching and...
What are you doing, Andy? You're bending.
What's that?
That's like Jimenez.
I hate you already.
5 and 4. I think it's going to be comfortable.
Oh, I think a beauty as well.
Just look at that flight.
Is that not about 135 gone?
Oh, he's played one.
Happy with that. That's 2 shots and I'm still in play.
It was great in the first tee though. Barry came and had a wee quiet word with me. He said, I think you and Stuart will do well today because of the way the wind is and that, you know. He says they'll not be able to reach the first or the second, you know. And they were both hitting 9-iron into the par 5 first for their second shot.
Oh! Jeez, Donald. Oh no. Whoa!
What is that? That's a yip!
Stewie!
You had some beers before we see that.
That's not good, Donald.
Donald.
This just got a lot fucking hard.
Andy,
Come on, rainbow shoes.
to stay all square.
Well done.
Anyway, so that was the first hole. Second hole, another par 5. It's actually unusual to start a course with 2 par 5s. Can you think of that anywhere else?
Not off the top of our heads.
I know Wentworth finishes with 2 par 5s, but I can't remember ever starting with 2 par 5s.
Yeah, Ladybank has 2 par 5s. Though. Actually got 3.
That's not quite what you asked, I suppose.
Yeah. Okay, but yeah, second hole is a par 5, a bit longer. I actually had a drive again that was in play.
It's fine.
Oh,
he's hit it lovely.
oh well, this is disappointing.
That's a real shame here. I mean,
I mean, it should be here.
yeah, it must have kicked left into Manchester. But a real shame. I was really hoping you'd find that. Nobody wants to see that.
But I managed to hold. I think it was a good. I can't remember now. It was about a 25 footer or something.
Yeah, it was,
so,
yeah.
Actually, to be honest, I think you were cheating there because we needed a stopwatch. Peter probably took longer than
Well,
3 minutes.
about 10 minutes.
I probably agree with you, but we had Neil Ballingall, you know, the famous Neil Ballingall. He was driving up his tractor, so we had, you know, part of my time looking for my ball was spent speaking to Neil.
So part of the 10 minutes he spent looking for the ball, 2 minutes was talking to Neil. Right, okay.
So they're cheating already.
Yeah.
So, but they win the hole and go 1-up.
They did.
Because with
They did.
Peter's birdie. Then you've got a par 3, the third hole. Donald, we're in danger of losing this hole to a bogey 4. Not any less in danger now. Peter, the only one to actually get over the burn is par 3. He's played a fancy shot. Oh, not far enough, I don't think.
That's enough.
Good hole though, isn't it?
That's
It's
a
one
great,
of those,
great hole.
You know, actually, if you did get to the top tier where the flag was at the bottom, if you got to top, I don't think you would be able to stop your ball. So it was a case of, you had to just carry the burn. And I know that you shouldn't just carry the burn. You've got a bit of room, but it is a good golf hole.
It's a hole you would take 3 at and run all day long.
Yeah.
Yes,
Especially
long.
if the pin
although
was at the back.
sneakily, it gives you a really good chance at 2 if you just get the right club, because it's going to roll back pretty close every time.
If the pin's in the bottom tier, yeah.
Which is the sign of a good hole. Yeah, top tier, completely different animal. That hole would play.
No, it's a good hole.
Yeah, one of my favourites. Yeah.
So a couple up now, and on to the fourth hole, where you're hitting up and over the hill, kind of a blind tee shot. Donald, you had a bit of a bell problem at this hole?
I had a terrible tee shot actually. Terrible tee shot left, and I just blocked out the trees. And Pete's over going, "Oh, what are you doing here?" And his usual shit.
I'm just interested in what my coach is about to do.
And I hit a lovely shot. I hit this low hooky thing, and it looked great from where we were.
It was a whirl.
It looked great, and then it about hit the bell.
Ding!
Oh, hands.
Welcome to the game, Stuarty!
Then you go back at the fifth hole. It's a fairly short, fairly nice par 4s straight up the hill. You just got to hit a drive, and you've got to hit an accurate wedge shot.
Yeah, and again, a kind of 2-tiered green, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, yeah, all about clubbing the second shot. Pin was right at the back, so it was quite difficult to get it close to it. So we're still 2 down.
Still 2 down and onto the par 3. Short par 3, lovely inviting green, that par 3 actually.
It's a lovely wee hole again, eh?
It is. We love those holes, don't we?
Yes.
Beautiful.
But does they invite good shots in?
They do.
It'd be my favourite.
As Paul
par 3
McGinley
there,
would
I
say, it's framed, isn't it? It's a lovely framed hole. It looks lovely. You're hitting towards the forest, down to the green. Everything about it's inviting to hit a good shot. So
even the green kind of sits at you a wee bit, so the ball kind of stops when it hits it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice looking down. I think they always look a bit nicer playing down to the hole rather than up to the hole. I think it always looks a little bit more inviting on the eye. So probably my favourite par 3 there, I think.
Yeah. I had a putt for the hole, I think. I missed it. Who else got a 3? Did you get a 3?
yeah, I made my 3.
I missed the green, but I made a 3 too.
I got a 3
You almost
as well.
chipped in, Donald.
Oh,
Yeah.
that
very
was a
good.
lovely
Nice
chip.
watch.
It's portrait. It's in.
Seventh hole was a short par 4, kind of up the hill.
He's still got it.
Oh, that's the tiger line. That's a worldie, by the way.
Bit short, Donny. I know.
So
we're 3 down after 7,
3
Donald.
down. Another birdie.
They're birdie machines.
Yeah, that's right. That was the second one.
The 8th hole, par 4. Now, I remember this one. Trees on the right, and you're hitting up the hill. Well, no, you're hitting kind of across the hill.
It's a hog back of a fairway, really, isn't it?
Yeah, and then the green sits on its side almost.
And running away from you.
And even though it is a short par 4, it's actually really difficult. Well, I find it really. But none of us did. We all kind of missed the green from about 50 or 60
Yeah,
yards.
it was bouncy, and the green, the flag was at the front, so that was a tough flag on the day.
That doesn't look very good, Peter. What is that?
Missed the green.
Great putt. Oh my goodness. Peter, what was that?
I can't remember playing this off. I had to chip out sideways. I'm just no interest.
I got quite lucky because my drive actually went past pin high. I got lucky because I was in the trees, but they'd kind of gone past the trees. So I actually had to chip back the way, which ended up being really lucky. Because I think if I was short, I would add no shot to the flag. So I kind of got lucky that.
I think if you had a card in hand, you wouldn't hit driver there.
No, I definitely
I
wouldn't.
think it's one of those that is, because it's just a fun day's golf. You batter driver everywhere, but that's definitely one of those holes. I think because you can drive it down the left and get in trouble as well. So yeah, you would normally hit an iron there and then wedge it on. But
Yeah, you would normally hit an iron there. Shoot an iron, hitting driver all day.
Yeah.
Peter talks like that all the time, doesn't he?
Yeah,
He
as though
often-
everybody hits at 350.
Yeah. But the 9th is probably the most drivable. I mean, even me and you, Donald, are thinking
Yes.
we can get here. But yeah, we didn't. Well, did you hit it cose? I hit it 150 yards right down towards.
I was on the green and then fed off the right.
You had a good shot.
Andy pitched on the green and went through the back. Peter hit it.
I did mini chip first. Well, I thought it was a decent chip. I missed the green right and then chipped up. Went for
Missed
the
the green
gamble.
again.
And didn't quite get it. But it was a very hard chip from down there. That's what's
Well,
good about
was
this
it
type
right?
of. Look, it was. Trust me. But then I chipped it in, Donald. Chipped it in from a 3 to get half with yourself. You made 3 as well, didn't you?
Yes.
So we were lucky there to get away with not losing a hole.
10th hole, we got a lovely surprise on the 10th tee, didn't we?
This is what Top Golf Scotland's all about. I like that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow.
Yeah, the body disappeared a wee bit there.
So, sort of a short par 4, kind of mini dogleg
Dogleg,
left. I doglegged it just
Way too much.
Aye, I couldn't find my ball, so I walked up and sat at the green and watched you all hitting. I'm feeling a little bit depressed. I've not really. I mean, the boys are saying I've played better, but I've not. I've had a couple of nice drives, but I'm like 10 over par. Donald, the boys have just missed the green by miles. Donald's in the middle of the fairway holding a beer, and we're 3 down. Cheers.
Tugged a little left, Peter.
Oh my god, it's a mile shot! Oh my god! Left to right.
Donald actually never misses it. Never misses them.
Can you imagine having the audacity to make us putt that?
A pro golfer like yourself. Look at you. You're an athlete. Look at that.
Yes, you guys were in the comeback.
That was back to 2.
So the 11th hole, another short par 4. I suppose it's sort of drivable. There's kind of trees up on the left.
Yeah, it's drivable.
For me and you, Phil?
Hey, not now.
No.
No, but we're going to get close.
Close-ish.
If you had it near the middle of the club.
Peter, you were in the middle of the trees, were you not?
Yeah.
Doing Jungle Boy or whatever.
Yeah, I was the yes, Stuart. I wasn't playing this hole very well. I had it up the left and trees and.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. It's come out hot. So the back of green just boring. Boring.
Try to milk this. Just hit a high soft one. It lands front edge and where Donald's ball is now. It can't fail to go close. Look, even his has gone close.
Great shot, Donald.
It's missed the green. There it goes. Badoing. Oh, it's coming down. It's like watching the US Open. Keep going. Awful.
McDonald, you were just brilliant, right down the middle of the fairway. And
No, it wasn't. I was down the right. A terrible t-shirt. But I hit a lovely pitch in.
Good. Yes! Donald, you're the best putter I have ever met.
Weak. It's right in the middle. Weak.
And here he is, Andy, not known for his putting, just known for long driving.
Back to 1. We've won 2 in a row to get back to 1 down. So we thought, great. I'm trying to G you up at this point, Stuart. Saying, come on, we're still in this.
I'm actually disappointed about my behaviour that day. I feel
You were.
Yeah.
Is this only just finally sunk in?
No, I was embarrassed. I was driving home in the car thinking, what was that all about? I was in a huff with my golf, and I don't know why.
It wasn't just your golf. You were in the huff with us as well. Peter offered to give you cuddles. Offered you an extra beer. Oh, but I'm driving.
Well,
I thought I'd lost my job.
it was. Yeah, I was miserable. And yeah, we got back to 1-up, but I had nothing to give. I was just, come on, Donald. Every golf course should have a hole like this. Short par 3. Do you like this length of hole, Andy?
This is a great hole. That's alright.
Just a lovely little hole.
This is a beautiful hole.
Yeah.
I think this would be my favourite hole on the golf course, actually, just about.
Yeah.
You guys put me off so much there. You have no idea how happy I am.
Did we just lose this par 3 of 130 yards to a 4? Okay, so then we move on to the 13th hole, the signature hole. Donald, you hate that word, signature hole.
Do I?
Yeah, yeah, you do.
Oh, right, sorry, thanks for that.
Yeah, you never think. Yeah, but anyway, so it is the signature hole because it's the second shot. It's a second shot hole. You hit up and over the hill. Andy, you played safe off the tee.
A bit too safe. I didn't quite catch it. Ended up hitting 7-iron into the green again. I quite like my 7-iron, so
People
it was
think
good plan.
7-iron, that's
normal.
That's not that bad. You really hit it bad, but 7-iron's 220 for Andy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So Andy, you played very safe here.
Very safe.
Left yourself how far?
169. 300 yard par 4.
Right. So what are you thinking?
I'm thinking of 7. I'm thinking of 7. Play it under that wind because that's getting. I think it's a bit windier than I thought today.
It's disappointingly decent.
That's the club that got them.
Oh, it is as well. Andy.
That's a shot, eh?
That's the difference
Shot of the day.
between the amateurs and the pros. That's the difference.
I think that's shot of the day. I could easily 3-putt that for the 5.
Oh, you want a cuddle?
Come on! Come on! Go back down. Go back down. Could almost have called that, couldn't you?
That's 10 feet longer than the previous putt.
Come on, Levi. You can do it. That's it. Get him. Get him.
You've got 5 feet of fun for the half. Outside right. He's aiming left. Oh no. Now he's aiming right. Ooh. Ooh. Let's see if you can do it again. Go on. If only it was tennis.
Big hands.
Andy, you've made it to the green.
Wow, very good.
Well
I'm looking
done.
at it thinking, why are you even there?
Bird dog. You're right up here. You're hardly been playing in this game.
What are you talking about?
It's a bit of a 2-on-1 game, isn't it?
I hope this video doesn't show that.
You're maybe the best player here.
No, I never said that.
So that was suddenly 4 down,
It's how you
Shaky
come back
hands.
from mistakes.
40 play.
Well, that was the game.
No, it was
Were
4
you-
down, 40 play.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, of course it was, Donald. Well done.
Yeah, we're 4 down, 4 to play.
Chance for chance. Still got a chance.
We'd kind of give it. Well, sorry, we'd kind of given it. I even gave up at that point.
Well, when you
Stuart wore me down.
you've got yeah. I'm sorry, Donald. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I am
You're
sorry.
really sorry enough to give me the 40 quid that I had to pay out. Just crunched.
15th hole.
Awesome.
Andy, you drove it with 3-wood, didn't you?
That was very impressive. That was the most impressive shot of the day, Andy.
It was. I forgot about that one. That I would take that over the 7-iron one. Yeah, I hit that really well.
Yeah, it's
Hit a
quite,
draw that I can't really hit.
quite a tight hole,
See me come out.
right? And I mean, it's not in my thoughts for getting anywhere near that green.
It's 379 yards.
And Andy's knocked it onto the front edge of the green with a 3-wood. Andy's knocked it on the green.
3-wood to here. That's for eagle. Well, you got it right in the middle of the green now, Andy.
Guys, thank you very much for the game.
No, it's the end of the
Thanks
game.
very much. Thanks. Well played, Peter. Well played. Well played, Andrew.
Cheers, Donald.
Well
Thanks,
played.
Stuart.
Thanks, well done. Well done.
But that was us.
So that
Five
was all over.
and 3.
Five,
I've never said that out loud
Anticlimactic,
before.
wasn't it?
5 and 3, yeah.
5 and 3. On the next tee, actually, I said to Donald, I said, so are we going to take them on for the buy for another 20 quid or so? Donald completely turned me down.
Funny that, eh?
He just said no.
Yeah.
No, I'm not playing with you for any more money.
I didn't know that was actually an option. You know, when we played at Leven, I just thought, you've got to. I'm partnering Stuart. We both played pretty bad today. Got spanked, and yeah, we'll do it. Well, let's just play for the next 2
Let's
holes.
just give him
Donald
another
said
20
no.
quid.
Right.
And then 16, long par 3. Probably my least favourite of the par 3s at Pitreavie. Just a long one up the hill.
Yeah, I would agree. I would agree. You'd given up, obviously, because you pegged up I don't even know what it was, like a 4-iron or something, but you pegged up like you were a bit ahead of driver,
Well,
thinking
don't-
that this will solve the yips.
I actually, that's where I felt like I was
Embarrassing.
embarrassing
I was
because
embarrassed for you.
Donald gave me a big row. He gave me the, what the fuck are you doing?
Your bass.
Yeah, give me you actually did. You did give me a row there, but I was doing it because I didn't know what else. I was just trying to do something different. Tee it up
It was
high.
certainly different.
But anyway, it didn't work out. I mean, I went out of bounds again. That's not even out of bounds on
I was
that
going to
hole.
say, it's out of bounds.
Nice high one. Come on, Bob. Takes everything. Takes everything.
Jackpot.
Lives or pride.
Similar to you.
Very good.
Nice shot, Don.
Oh, I hit that so well.
Scott Rose, play next game.
You can't do any more.
I can't do this.
This is real. This isn't even a big hill going up, and you're walking like that.
But are you going to come though?
I'll come and be part of that little video or something. I stopped well.
Do you want to video and have the beers in the buggy?
I'll just drive and be miserable.
What, the same as today?
I hit a lovely tee shot down
did.
there. I actually tried to hit a draw, and I think I did hit a draw.
you hit a lovely
Went
shot.
quite well. And
Lovely shot.
it left me a wedge in from 149, I think it was. And I was really quite happy with my drive. And Peter had 49 in. Okay. And I hit 2 lovely shots actually.
You did. You made
But,
a 3.
yeah, good.
Yeah, you made a 3, I think. Give or take.
I don't.
That's
but,
what
I-
but you hit it 100 yards
But
past me.
that's what I keep trying to say. It's like it's not just like they're just hitting it 20, 30 yards past me. Because I feel like back in the day, if you played with a really good player, they'd be like 30 yards past you. But now they're 100 yards. It's 100. It's like miles. You can't play golf like this.
That's the tent over there.
So the deal here is if anybody individually beats everybody else, we're winning a $5 each. Okay?
Okay,
At this hole,
so an eagle.
you've got to beat everybody else,
Alright.
and it's a $5.
You get the low ball. You get
Understand?
Chippy, it's staying a wee bit right, but it's good, it's good.
Crowd are going to go crazy. Watch this now. The gallery's going mental up there.
May was good. Oh,
you go.
Save the money.
No, to be honest, apart from me playing bad golf and affecting my enjoyment, because it's difficult to enjoy games when you're playing that badly, but it is a nice place to play golf. I would go back. You know, this 6,000 yards length, you know, a course where you can get round in 3 hours, have a pint and something to eat and be home after lunches. I think
Great fun.
I feel like we're chasing these 7,000. Oh, you need to go and play that 7,000 yard golf course wherever it is, and often they're not as fun as these days you have at these kind of places.
Definitely. If you can have your average golfer out there with wedge in their hand quite often, so that they've got birdie chances, bogey chances galore everywhere for your average club golfer anyway, it makes it a fun day. It makes golf enjoyable.
It's just a fun place to be.
And why do people play golf?
For fun.
Correct.
He set you up there.
He did.
He set you up there.
What's if you can you remember? I'll start if you're struggling. But what's your favourite hole? I'll go first.
You just said I'll start.
Right, okay. I'll go first. It's the one on the front nine. The 6th hole would be my favourite hole. The little par 3 down the hill. I had a good shot. Again, you know that probably means leave with nice memories. But no, it's the most. Every course I've played, I've picked the short par 3 downhill. But I do think it's the nicest hole. It's the one I remember.
Yep, lovely hole.
Peter?
My one would be the third.
The third.
And I just think if you get a front flag, even though it's got a bogey chance at it, you've also got a good chance at birdie. And the back flags have to be really tough. I've not played it in the back flags, and it would be a reasonably long tee shot, depending where they put the tee. A reasonably long iron. Sorry. I think that's a really good hole.
Yep. Agreed again.
Okay. Donald?
I like 18, as I just said there. It's fine tough. I like 6. I like 3. Actually, there's quite a lot of holes I do genuinely like. I like 12 as a par 3.
Yeah.
You know, where the one, especially from the tee we play off, you can play it off the tee, which is a completely different hole from a different angle where the green becomes very narrow.
Is it a better hole from the back?
Well, I don't know. It's a very narrow target, but you've got the backstop.
Yeah.
So we were hitting more up the green from the tee in the right, but lovely hole because obviously you can hit it in the burn. Like yourselves, it's quite a nice length the hole for everybody, and again you're hitting down to it, so it invites a good shot in, even though none of us hit a particularly good shot in. So 12. So funny we've picked 3 par 3s so far. Andy,
I think I would go with the signature hole. I can't remember what number
13.
it was. 13. But I think that's probably because I was far back. I think the view of coming at the green looked great. I think if I had a wedge in my hand, I might not like it quite as much. But I think coming from further back, I thought
because you're rubbish, you're wedging better with your 7-iron.
Yeah, wedge off the tee, 7-iron at the green, or 18. I think 18's a really good finish. And again, coming up to the clubhouse, I thought was really good. But 13 on the day, I felt was probably my favourite hole.
It does show you as well, though. I mean, we've picked 4 different holes as our favourite hole.
Yeah.
Correct.
Which I don't know how often we've said that before, or we've maybe said it even though we think that one's the best hole, but we've picked 4 different holes there. So there are a lot of good holes in the golf course. There's some poor golf holes in the course. Every golf course has them, but there's a lot of good holes.
Yeah.
And it is an enjoyable golf course to play.
It probably exceeded my expectation. I enjoyed my day.
And it was in good nick. And as I say, can't emphasise enough, and I know I've said it, but we were looked after so well on the day.
Brilliant.
I looked after so well.
And it continued after the golf. Because
definitely.
This is where I got even more depressed, because you guys are sitting there getting tucked into some beers and dirty fries, and I'm having to leave early. But you guys, you stayed on, and
we enjoyed ourselves.
Yeah, we stayed
really good. We talked about you
quite
a bit.
Yeah.
You know, probably not very complimentary.
No,
but it was
But it's okay, because I'm not going to be like that again.
Really?
No.
Promise.
Said it here.
I've changed.
This is where you heard it, folks.
Who's got him as partner next?
Me.
That's it.
Me.
Well, he said about 47 times he's not playing.
No, I'm not. No. Well, that was because I was thinking I was a scratch golfer playing like a 15 handicapper. Now I know I'm a 15 handicapper.
So you want 15 shots? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. So it's fine. I'm going to be happy from now on. If I make a par, I'll be like, woohoo! Right. Okay. That is the end of our drivel. Thank you very much, Pitreavie Golf Club, and we will see you all at our next World Tour of Scotland. Bye.
Bye.